Can ask. So I have chosen like this: x dash is equal to x minus u naught t minus half a star t square. Differentiating on both the sides with respect to time, you will get dx dash divided by dt is equal to dx by dt minus u naught minus half a star 2t. Differentiation of t square 2t. Again differentiating with respect to time. Therefore, d square x dash by dt square is equal to d square x divided by dt square. This is constant minus this is a star. T, differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. But we know that d square x dash by dt square is equal to a dash, that is acceleration in the frame s dash. D square x by dt square is equal to a, that is acceleration in the frame s, minus a star. A star is the acceleration with which the s dash frame is moving. Acceleration with which the s dash frame it is go on moving along the common x-axis. Multiplying throughout by m, where m is the mass of the particle. Therefore, you will get like this: ma star, ma dash is equal to ma minus ma star. But already we are aware of that S is an inertial frame. Okay, we know that. Let S be an inertial frame because it is at rest. Inertial frame. Since it is inertial frame, Newton's second law holds good. Newton's second law holds good. If this is holds good here, I can write F is equal to ma, that is holds good. F is equal to ma, that is holds good. If F is equal to ma, that is holds good here, therefore I can write F is equal to ma here. Therefore, this can be written as ma dash is equal to F minus ma star. Therefore, F is not equal to ma dash. Something else is also present here. Therefore, I can write here, therefore, F is not equal to ma dash. But F is equal to ma. F is equal to ma is holds good for S frame. For S dash frame, F is not equal to ma dash in S dash frame. This is applicable for S dash frame. This is applicable in S frame. This is applicable in S frame. S dash frame, F is not equal to ma dash. F is not equal to ma dash in S dash frame. Therefore, I can say S dash is a non-inertial frame of reference. Non-inertial frame of reference. It is a non-inertial frame of reference that we are going to consider. S dash is a non-inertial frame of reference. It is a non-inertial frame of reference. S dash. See that. S dash is a non-inertial frame of reference. Not only that, we have to think about this minus ma star. What is that minus ma star? We have to think and we have to write even at the time of examination. Still, continuation is present. I will write it here on. Okay, what is that? Now, let me consider F star. F star is equal to minus ma star. F star is equal to minus ma star. F star is equal to minus ma star I will consider. Therefore, previous derivation whatever we got, ma dash is equal to F minus ma star becomes ma dash is equal to, therefore, ma dash is equal to F plus F star. It is coming as plus F star. F star is equal to this. So, meaning this is Newton's second law. Force plus force is equal to ma dash. Force plus force is a new force. A new force is equal to ma dash. This is Newton's second law. This is Newton's second law. So therefore, if Newton's second law is applicable in S dash, so I can write to make Newton's second law applicable in S dash, a new force, this is the new force, don't forget, this is said to be the new force, a new force that is F star, that is equal to minus ma star. A new force F star is equal to this one minus ma star has to be invented. We are supposed to invent this particular force. We are supposed to invent, which is not existing. A new force F star is equal to minus ma star has to be invented, which is not existent. This new force has no physical origin. It has no physical origin. Since it has no physical origin, I can say this is called by the name a pseudo force. It is a pseudo force. Since it is a pseudo force, that force is called by the name fictitious force. It is a fictitious. Which is a fictitious force? F star is equal to minus ma star. It is a fictitious force. This fictitious force or a pseudo force, which is a false force, which is not existing, which has no physical origin. In which direction it is existing? This force is existing in opposite direction to the acceleration of the non-inertial frame. So I can say this fictitious force is in opposite direction to the acceleration of the non-inertial frame. Which is the non-inertial frame? S dash. If you are writing this much, you will get 6 marks. This carries 6 marks. See that? Okay, understand about all these concepts. Just I will show it from the beginning. Just to see here, understand about all the concepts. The whole notes that I have written here, the whole notes. If you are writing even at the time of examination this much, enough. Okay, this is one concept. This is one idea. Right? This is second concept, continuation. Okay, finished. This is the next concept. All right. This is the next idea. Almost everything that I have written here, The whole notes it has been written with explanation. I explained and I have written the notes also. To go through all these ideas properly, study well at home.